welcome. This is Dawn. Hope everyone's having a great day. Today I'm making my last Valentine's Day card. I thought I would make a kind of non-traditional Valentine's Day card. This to me could be used for Valentine's Day or anytime you want to tell someone they're special. I'm embossing with my dies today. I'm using the Whimsy Stamps Flourish oval die, the Sprinkles Scallops rectangle die, and then the Bee's Knees stamp set. So let's get started. To save some time, I went ahead and stamped my flower and a bee with a black Copic friendly ink, and then I die cut it with my brother's Scan and Cut. I'm going to do some quick Copic coloring. I'm just going to basically go through to show you what colors I used, but I'm going to skip through most of it since it's pretty basic coloring. I colored the bee in with some YR23, and then I color the rest of it with some C3 cool gray. For the petals of the flower, I start with some R59 Cardinal, and I go around all the edges closest to the center of the flower, and then I bring in some R37 Carmine for the middle of the petals, and then I use some R46 Strong Red to kind of blend it all together, and I just keep going until I have the desired color that I want. For the middle of the flower, I use some YR23, and then I blend it with Y17, some gold and yellow. And for the stems of the stems and the leaves, I use some YG17 grass green, and I just basically put it in the middle, and then I blend it all together with the G24 willow green color. Next, I'm going to die cut the outline of the Flourish oval from some white cardstock, and I'm just going to tape it in place so it doesn't move all around. And then I'm going to take the flower part of the oval and I'm going to tape it in place, and then I'm going to emboss with it. The sandwich I'm using is a cutting plate, an embossing mat, and then the die, and then another cutting plate on top of it, and then I just run it through my Gemini Junior. I think it embossed really pretty. It just makes such a nice outline. Next, I'm going to emboss with the Sprinkle Scallop rectangle, and I'm using the biggest die that has the sprinkles on it. It's so pretty. I'm going to emboss it on a piece of white cardstock that I cut to 4 1/4 by 5 1/2, and I'm just going to tape it in place so it doesn't move around. And I'm using the same sandwich I just used before, the cutting plate, the embossing mat, the die, and another cutting plate. And then I trimmed it down to 4 1/8 by 5 3/8, and then I adhere it to an A2 size card base. I put foam tape on the back of the Flourish oval, and I adhere it to the card base. I put glue on the back of the flower, and I adhere it to the middle of the oval. I put foam tape on the back of the sentiment, and I adhere it to the front of the card. I put a small piece of foam tape on the back of the bee, and I adhere it to the flower. I'm using the Sparkle All the Way confetti from This Calls for Confetti, and I'm just going to adhere some randomly onto the card front using some glue and my jewel picker. And that's going to complete my card for today. I think it came out really nice, and like I said, I think it could be used for multiple occasions, not just Valentine's Day. I want to thank you for joining me on the Whimsy Stamps YouTube channel. I would love for you to leave a comment below and let me know what you think of the card. Be sure to subscribe to the Whimsy Stamps YouTube channel and their other social media platforms so you don't miss out on any upcoming releases and great inspirational videos. Also, check out their website for all their new releases. And as always, thank you for stopping by and have yourself a wonderful day.